What's going on, guys? I want to go ahead and say, as of last night, I reached 1,000 subs. That was my last goal, and I reached it at the beginning of this year, which was fantastic. A buddy of mine placed a bet that I could reach it before Tuesday, and needless to say, I don't know what all he did, but I think he was pushing me, and he got his bet. So he won the bet. So congratulations to you. And I will say congratulations to everybody that's been subbing to my channel. I reached 1,000. This is actually monumental to me. I'm not going to lie. While there's plenty of other people out there with bigger channels or bigger growth, this, that, and the other, this is my channel. This is my growth. This is a community that has come together towards my channel, has liked my content, has watched, and I've lost subs from the time I've opened my channel to now, and I've still managed to be able to come over the 1,000 sub mark, which I just think is fantastic. I've only really been looking at subs of 2024. I've said this a few times, but I would like to go ahead and let everybody know. Yeah, my channel I opened up a few years ago. I didn't use. I uploaded one video, which was not a very good video, but it was a video that I don't know why I felt like doing it, and it was stiff. It was terrible. I didn't even really bring up any points that made any sense to a degree. It was just like randomness. And a lot of my videos, even after that, which I've left up, I let people watch them. You want to make fun of me? That's fine. It has not been as fluid as they are now. I've gotten a lot easier. Like, it's been a lot easier to actually talk in front of a camera in this room. And my background obviously changed a lot. I had nothing on the walls. It was that desk was what I was using with a lawn chair or a lawn table, which is what my old setup was, because I didn't have a lot of money invested in this room. This was literally just a spare room that a computer was sitting in to play Destiny. That was it. And while I was watching all these YouTubers, I was like, you know what? I could do that. Why can't I do that? Why can't I just talk about stuff? Because I didn't have hobbies. I'm not a big hobbyist. And actually, I've picked up a lot of hobbies since last year. I've picked up hunting. I've picked up a bigger, I'd say full-time YouTube content creation and streaming all the time as much as I possibly can. And it has been quite a year. Like, I can't thank everybody enough. I know I seem very enthusiastic. I just woke up. I literally went and got me some breakfast, and before I even eat, I felt like doing the video to kind of get it out the way so I can just say thanks to everybody and to let everybody know that because I've said thank you about 1,000 times through a bunch of different videos, and I say it all the time, but last night was a complete I jumped on stream, was going to finish Mass Effect, and unfortunately I got on a little late, and quite a few people came by. It was actually one of my heaviest shortest stream. It was 5 hours. And I mean, well over 100 people came by, which was fantastic. It wasn't congruent, by the way, no, nothing like that. But people came by to say hey, and when I hit the 1,000, it was like 2 of the earliest supporters I ever had, which was friends out actually at work. These are 2 really good friends of mine, and they were there to actually see it. My uncle was a part of it, who has been he's been very supportive. I couldn't even think of the word. He's been very supportive of me doing anything on YouTube, because he said, if you like talking about this stuff, if you literally want to run your mouth all day, why not do it to a camera and see who likes it? Because odds are somebody's going to like it. 1,000 people liking it, 1 million people liking it, 10 million. I don't know. But you won't know unless you try. And I guess since I'm also talking about this, I'd like to also say, because the comparisons happen a lot of people call me like a knockoff Moist Critical. And yeah, I kind of wanted to hide from that when I first started doing my YouTube videos. If you look early on, I was wearing my hair up into these, which I wear these pretty often anyway. And then I just adopted a ball cap because it was a lot easier just to put a hat on and not worry about it. Well, then I found all these again. They're in my little winter wear drawer. And I was like, wait, I love these. I need to go ahead and start wearing them again instead of hats. So I started wearing these again. And the reason why I kept my hair up is because I didn't want people comparing me to Moist Critical. And, I don't say as much goofy stuff as he does. That's like his shtick. And I never really wanted to go down that doing the same thing he did. And I've been compared to Moist Critical, I don't know, time and time again. It's going to happen. It doesn't matter. I think it's just because of long hair, talking to a mic. I don't even have the same mannerisms. I'm completely different in the entirety. I've even seen a comment that just strictly put his bare bones minimum comparison as they could, which was, you both talking to a camera, you're talking about the same thing, and you have nerdy stuff in the background. Yeah, we both do. I mean, it's called nerds. I'm pretty sure if he ever was to watch any of my videos, he wouldn't see the comparison. And I've even seen people say, oh, dude, Moist already talked about this. You're clearly just trying to steal from him. But you go look at all my videos. Some of them cross paths because, I mean, he talks about something, I'm probably going to see it too. Same thing has happened where I've done a video before he has. Now, the reason why I just keep drawing up that comparison is because, for one, yes, I did feel like I could do videos too if he's doing videos. I've seen Me Mudahar, Some Ordinary Gamers. These are people I have followed for a few years, and then once I had this computer built and this room was freed up and I didn't have any reason not to, I just started talking about things. I've done less game reviews that I would like to do. That's something that I need to probably step on a little bit more. But there hasn't been really anything new that I've cared to talk about. Indiana Jones, I didn't sit down and actually do a full breakthrough or breakdown of it, which I thought was pretty cool. It was one of the few games that's actually been good late last year, and it went to Game Pass, which was fantastic. It'll be coming to PlayStation 2, by the way, for anybody that want to know. That's going to be fantastic. You need to play it. But I have to say, for the fact that I've only been really trying to upload and, I don't know, do what I do now as far as the channel, I've only been doing that a year. I started some of the uploads a little sporadically of 2023, very late. But then around when I was going to shut down, I had all this free time. I started practicing, and it's really stupid to say, but editing is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. It does take a little bit of, common sense to it. But once you start getting into it and you know how to edit, it gets a little quicker. You know where to do your cuts. You know where to do certain things. And the same thing with formatting my videos, where I would talk about certain things coming up in new videos or whatever, or an update. I'd put it in the beginning of the video instead of after the video. And I would read your comments and take in some of the criticism needed, which was, hey, you need to reformat your videos so new people come in first, and then you can, for the people that stay for the regular audience. I was like, okay, cool. That makes sense, at least to some degree. I don't know how well they'll work. And boom, it works. It was a smart move. It made it a lot easier where people weren't clicking away so much. And then this entire thing has literally just been me, I don't know, pissing in the wind. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying something I see. Oh, you know what? That looks interesting. I'm going to talk about it. I think that's a dumb idea. Or Johnny Smalley gets in trouble in another country because he's an idiot. Jack Doherty somehow is always doing dumb shit and getting himself in trouble. These are prime examples of things that I just thought stupid. And I would see people talk about it, but it just wouldn't be in a way I would talk about it. Or if it was similar, it just didn't feel the same. So I was like, you know what? I have an opinion too. I'm just going to upload it to YouTube and see what people think. And you know what? It's been pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, this has been, it was a real unique thing to try to take in when it happened. I know it's just 1,000 subs. To a lot of people, that's not a lot, especially in the grand scheme of all these YouTubers and all these content creators, TikTok and this, that, and the other. But 1,000 subs is a lot to me. I'm not going to lie. This is a huge difference than what it was months ago. Now I just got to beat the other My Side Life channel because I don't know why. They made a channel after I did, but they grew up, and I think they're also like a K-pop band or something like that. I can't really remember. But yeah, guys, I've said it about 1,000 times. Let me say it one more time. I really appreciate it. Everybody's been sharing my channel and getting more subs out of that. This big spike of growth I had just yesterday. I'm about to fire up the stream, try to finish up some Mass Effect. And then, and you'll probably be watching this while I'm doing it. If you want to come by, join, say hey, do whatever. It's all cool. I like to just chill, play random games. But yeah, guys, I just felt like talking about this before I got on stream. I think I'm going to be streaming for a while today. I don't know how long, but it's going to be trying to get Mass Effect 3 done. And then probably something else I'm going to fire up right after that. Just try to kill the day away. Just to enjoy with everybody. If you want to come by, please come by. Leave a like. That definitely helps the channel out a lot. For the people that's been donating, by all means, you don't have to feel obligated to donate. If you want to, you can. If you don't, I don't care. Just come by, talk with me, shoot the shit, have some fun. That's what my streams are about. That's literally all it's meant for. It's just to talk about current events, whatever you want to talk about. If you like cooking, by all means, my fat ass loves to hear all these different meals that have been thrown my way, especially Irish meals and English meals has been getting thrown my way, which I've been buying up spices to try out. So, but yeah, that's about all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.